Hey y'all, it's pretty early in the morning and I'm up before Sweet Hunter and I'm gonna make him some apple cinnamon bites and I'm gonna show you how. All you need is some crescent rolls, some cinnamon, some sugar, and that's how we're gonna start out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of cinnamon in a Ziploc bag. I'm just guessing at this. And a 1/2 cup of sugar. This sugar's been in the freezer. See how easy it just pours out? So I'm just guessing at that. So that's 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. And we're gonna put it in the Ziploc bag and just mix that up and set it aside. So now what we're doing is we're just opening the can of cinnamon rolls and we're gonna roll it out, and instead of separating it, we're just gonna leave it all in one sheet. I'm gonna press all the perforated marks where you're supposed to separate it. Press that down. And then I'm gonna cut strips. You can do it long ways or short, into about 2-inch strips. Okay, then I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna roll them up, just like this. This is an easy breakfast. If you get up early in the morning and want something sweet, I love to make those kind of breakfast. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna roll each one into a ball. You want that dough just to stick together. You don't want it to separate. So each one's gonna get it formed into a little ball. I might have made this one a little too big. I might cut that off and try to get them the same size. Cut that off, or I can make another one. It doesn't really matter. So that's gonna give us 8. That's more than plenty for us. Okay, so you've got them cut into little balls. I might cut just a little bit off this one to make this one a little bit bigger. If you do it the long way, you can cut them in half and you can probably get double this amount, but this is just me and Sweet Hunter. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I've got a pan of oil sitting on my stove heating up, an iron skillet of oil. It doesn't have to be an iron skillet, it's just something to fry these little things in. I put about 3/4 cup of confectionate sugar in this, and I'm gonna add some apple juice to it. The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons to 1/2 cup. We like extra glaze, and that's what you're making here. It's just a glaze to go over these after you fry them. Again, my pan is on the stove, heating up. I'm trying to be quiet because I don't want to wake Sweet Hunter up. He'll probably be in here before I get him done. Now I need to turn his coffee on. But this is just a quick little sweet breakfast. And he loves something sweet in the mornings. Okay, I've got my glaze and I'm just gonna set that aside. So all I'm doing now is I'm dropping each one into the hot pan of grease or oil. And you'll see they'll get bigger because they want to form into those crescent rolls. And And you just want to fry them. Now I've got this on high right now, but I'm going to turn it down. You're deep frying these little crescent rolls until they're brown. You can hear the coffee pot going. That's not the grease. So these are floating to the top, and then I'll flip them over and over until I get them brown enough and I know they're done. Now you can see how they got bigger. So like I say, if you have several in the family, you'll want to make those little balls smaller. You'll want to cut them the long way. But it's just us, and this is more than plenty. And I'm just flipping them to make sure they get good and done. I love quick and easy things, and especially before he gets up, I like to have it waiting. You can see I got them out of the pan and I'm letting them drain on a paper towel. They are very hot. I'm going to take my bag of cinnamon sugar and I'm going to mix it up real good. And I'm going to put them in there, a couple at a time. So they are very hot. And I'm just going to shake the cinnamon sugar all over them. Confectioner sugar and my apple juice has been sitting here, so it's got just a little lumpy, so I'm gonna just whisk it up a little bit, and you're gonna drizzle this on your apple cinnamon bites while they're hot, and then you'll probably want to do another drizzle right before you serve them. So I just pour a little bit on here, just a drizzle. And then when they cool off some right before I serve them, I will do another drizzle. So I hope you try these apple cinnamon bites. They are very good, great with coffee or Coke. You know me, I like Coke. So I hope you like them. Robe, no makeup, everything. You can also go and there's a similar breakfast that my granddaughter made using canned biscuits with and making donuts. And we've done that all her little life. So you can look up that video. All my links to my blog, you can find this recipe on my cooking blog. All my links to all my blogs are on in the description box below. And we'd love you to subscribe and ring the little notification bell. And we're gonna have more crescent roll breakfast or desserts for you soon. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all go cook something.